let's start real quick. Shock got his title back from Conceicao. Shock, you gotta stop letting these fights be so close. You gotta separate yourself from these guys and let that be it. Mm-hmm. He's an elite boxer, but he's boxing like he's not being elite consistently. You know what I mean? Look like you seen the fight. You got anything?
Yeah, I would say, you know, I was at a fight yesterday, the Golden Boy, and I was watching on my phone. But what I saw was, you're right, it's coming too close. And now that you are a champion, you have to separate yourself now, and you have to have that consistency to say, I'm dominating this, I'm winning this fight. So if someone is gonna put a parlay in, it's the money line. You feel me? And it's just no if. So I mean, again, that comes with experience and time, but again, I think he needed that second fight to really showcase what he's able to do next time.
The second one looked a hell of a lot like the first one, though. Antt, what you thought?
Yeah, I felt like he ain't separated himself enough. Another thing is the hair, bro. We got to do something with the hair. You lucky I wasn't your coach. I would have cut that shit off. Middle of the fight. Like, Alicia, what can you give him? Y'all fight with long hair.
Listen, I'm like, I was just thinking, he did one of these. I said, cut that thing. It's in the way.
Yeah. So tell what you got for us, man.
I don't like all the long hair criticism. You know, it's taking an effect on me. My hair is shorter than ever because of the way you people talk about long hair people. Yeah. I mean.
What do you mean by you?
No. You're not doing that. You know, I could show receipts of all different types of people criticizing me. But anyway, it was a better fight than the first, and I thought both guys fought better in a lot of ways than they did the first fight, and you got a better fight in the second fight. And I don't know. I felt
like this one was closer than the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's weird because Foster did more offensively, but also got hit more. So I think I get what you're saying. Like, he shut down Conceicao offensively completely in the first fight, but it came at a cost. He wasn't able to. He never really hurt Conceicao in the first fight. He hurt him in the 5th in this fight, in the 10th, and he closed strong in 11 and 12, and that's what won him the fight. And then Conceicao faded a little bit. He never stopped throwing. Like, he did not want to let go of that belt and go back to Brazil without it. But he did fade a little bit. Some of that sap out of his shots went. And Foster, man, he's got one of the best defenses in boxing. I think it is what it is with him. Like, we're asking him to do more, but he's in, you know, he is what he is at this point, which is a really good fighter who's got some power, who's got excellent defense, like one of the best shoulder rolls in the game. But maybe, you know, the critiques you guys have are always going to be there. I don't think that's going to change. And also, to his credit, though, this was the best he did at mixing in both his styles, because against Nova and against that fighter down in Mexico, he was trailing against them because he was getting hit more because he was coming forward, but he got them out of there. In this fight, he kind of walked the fine line of still being himself, and then just when, okay, you're letting too much of the fight go by without letting something go, he would let something go when he needed to and did enough to win the fight. So.
Go ahead.
I've seen moments where Conceicao was literally, I remember about 6 or 7, he took the round off. Yeah. And I felt like Foster didn't step up enough. Even when he started to fade, I'm like, go for the kill at this point. And I never felt like it's stuff you got to do to separate yourself. You got to show why you really a champion. You want to be undisputed at 130, you got to do the little things because there's killers up in there. Yeah. And if you want it all, you got to be able to separate yourself.
Yeah.